The deputy chief medical officer said he expects the move to boost protection against hospitalization and death, adding that everyone has a key role to play this winter. Professor Van-Tam cited data released by Israel, showing a 14.7% reduction in mortality among over 60s after the third dose of Pfizer. The health official expressed hopes that the booster jabs will hamper infections during the Christmas period, which he warned is likely to be a bumpy few months. The announcement comes on the heels of a recommendation by the Joint Committee on Vaccination and Immunization, JCVI, to vaccinate people aged 40 and over with a third shot. The vaccine experts will advise the government that people in the age group be given a booster dose of the Pfizer-BioNTech or Modern vaccines 6 months after their second jab. Commenting on the move, Professor Van-Tam said during the briefing, "We can massively reduce the worry about hospitalization and death in the run-up to Christmas and for the rest of this winter, for millions of people." The medical officer added that it is imperative that everyone play their part, by wearing masks, increasing centralization indoors where possible and coming forward to get boosters when they're called. Piers Morgan hits out at anti-vaxxers amid Austria's controversial new lockdown plans. Top government advisors have said they hope offering jabs to younger age groups will make a difference to transmission rates. Commenting on the move, Social Care Secretary David said, "Our vaccination rollout has been a phenomenal success, saving countless lives, reducing pressure on the NHS and helping us stop the spread of the virus. We are expanding the program even further, and today I have accepted the advice from the independent experts at the Joint Committee on Vaccination and Immunization to extend the additional offer of a booster jab to people aged 40 and over and offer a second dose of a vaccine to all young people aged 16 to 17 as part of the primary vaccination schedule." MHRA Chief Executive, Dr. June Rain, added, "We welcome today's announcement by the JCVI, on the extension of the booster campaign to 40–49-year-olds. Don't miss, high cholesterol, the telling sign in your sleeping pattern." Insight, Claudia Winkleman, star asked, "Am I going to die? Before surgery, latest diabetes, 2 signs when you go to the toilet of high blood sugar." Informer, "This further strengthens our ability to ensure people are protected against COVID-19 and saves lives. Our safety monitoring to date shows that COVID-19 vaccines continue to have a positive safety profile for the majority of people. The vast majority of reactions which are reported relate to expected side effects such as injection site reactions and flu-like symptoms, as seen in our initial assessment." Dr. Rain continued, "We also welcome the recommendation for the 16 to 17-year-olds to come forward and have a second dose of the Pfizer/BioNTech vaccine. People can be reassured that when we gave approval for the Pfizer vaccine for those 16 years and over in December 2020, we have thoroughly reviewed all the clinical trial data." Elsewhere in the briefing, Professor Van-Tam turned attention to the Christmas period and the expected resurgence of respiratory illnesses, warning that the period will likely be a bumpy one. "People keep asking me about Christmas," said Professor Van-Tam. "For Christmas and the winter period, we can expect respiratory viruses to be around, and we're particularly concerned that the flu will come back and add to our problems. It could be quite a bumpy few months ahead."